Sevgili dostlar, hepinize selamlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz efendim. Mafia Definitive Edition'da yeni bir bölümle karşınızdayım. Serimiz kaldığı yerden devam ediyor. Yok, hız sabitleyicisiyle süremem burada. Peki kamyonun peşindeki adamları nasıl durduracağım ben? Adamlar döşüyor abi, ben bassam da gitmiyor araba. Kamyon yok edildi. Ebenin ağzıyla beraber yok edildi. Ben nasıl durdurayım onları? Yetişemiyorum adamlara bu arada. Hız sabitleyicisi falan açmadım ha. Ben sıkamıyorum.
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die. I knew it. We got more guys.
Ha, ben de sıkabiliyormuşum.
Okay, let's slow them down some. Hit them where it hurts.
Avlun sıkması pek bir anlam ifade etmiyor galiba.
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Memur beylere girişmesek mi?
So I guess we are too. They don't stop coming, do they?
Arabanın canı çok az kaldı lan. Umarım başka bir şey çıkmaz karşımıza.
I think we lost them all. Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Umarım içkileri almışızdır bu arada. Ben oyuna getirildiğimizi düşünüyorum ama...
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
İyi lan. Ben bizi oyuna getirdiler zannettim. Harbiden oyuna getirdiler zannettim yani. Belki birkaç kutuda bir şey var. Geri kalanında ne bileyim patlayıcı olabilir, bir şey olabilir. Gerçi 1930'lu yıllardan bahsediyoruz. Yani öyle bir patlayıcı falan koyabileceklerini zannetmiyorum da. Dinamit olabilir ya da yasa dışı madde koyup polise ihbar edebilirler. Demek ki benim düşündüğüm ihtimaller çok da gerçekleşecek ihtimaller değil. Hakikaten güzel bir operasyon düzenlemişiz. Bana şunu verir misin baba? Teşekkür ederim hayatım. Vallahi mük ya. Intermezzo.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything. Except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don.
Vay be.
Even Paulie had a few records of his own.
Evlenip çocuğu bile olmuş.
Happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing them off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Oo, Morello'nun bizi topyekün vurduğu bir kısmı oynayacağız anladığım kadarıyla. Tarihler 1935.
Of his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Patrona şoförlük yapacağız ha. Patron şu zamana kadar bayağı baba yiğit davranıyor ya. Hikayenin sonu nereye bağlanacak merak ediyorum açıkçası. Hız sabitleyicisi açık giderim başkan.
You know how it is. It's good. Sure, I know the business. I see the
Arabanın güzelliğine bak.
But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Pardon birader, diyalog okuyordum, dalmışım.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
This is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Aşırı hız yapmayalım da memur beyler peşimize takılmasın. Bak bu arabanın kontrolleri diğerine nazaran çok daha rahat.
Must be nice for you. Sometime away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Spoiler vermeseniz tatlı olur aslında ya. Dediğim gibi daha önce hiç oynamadım. Ama ne olur biri spoiler verirse serinin içinden geçer miyim ya da video kalitesini düşürür müyüm? Aa. Vermezseniz tatlı olur. Polis memurunu gördüm, ondan hız sınırlayıcısını açtım. Ne olur ne olmaz abi.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please.
Oğlum bayağı saygı gören bir adam ha.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Baba olay var galiba. Mekanı mı tarayacaklar?
Get down!
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke him out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Abi. Abi.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Patron kızmış.
Tom.
Deniz Alp hoş geldin balım. Nasılsın? İlk defa oynuyorum efendim. Şuradan bir can alalım. Umarım patronumu şişlemiyorlardır o ara. Arkadan nereden dolanacağım birader? Buranın üstüne buradan oraya. Altı patları ne yapayım ya? Bu iyi. Omegan'ı ver. Hakan bir yer görüyorsunuz mu? Sağda arada yer var. Heh, çok yaşa, çok yaşa.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Abi çok hareketli oyun.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dodo by his dope? And my foot through his face. Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
Altyazı okuyacağım diye arabayı süremiyorum.
Take a guy in. You give him a place in your family. You give him respect. And this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage. Any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off.
Hızlı geldim, dönemedim. Çıkar bebeğim. Bayvan, iyi günler dileğin için teşekkür ederim. Sağ olasın. Bizim patron sinirli.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Bizi gerçekten sattın mı?
Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo.
İlk başta ben durmadım bu arada. Oyun kendi durdurdu. Ve şu an kovalatmıyor.
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you.
Tommy, please! I can explain!
Açıklamaya başla.
Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom!
Ailenle tehdit etti.
They made me do it, Tommy. Please.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Yo ben emindim, kafasına sıktım bir tane.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah, it's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurants all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So yeah, he must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Can't even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
Blood Games TV Prime'ın avantajıyla 3. ayında. Teşekkür ediyorum efendim.
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Şimdi misilleme zamanı. Başlangıçta seninki kapalı tabut olacak diyor. Mafya infazlarında çok ağır bir suç olmadığı sürece yüzüne ateş etmezler. Cenazede tabut kapağı açıktır. Sevdikleri son bir kez yüzünü görür ama yüzüne ateş ederlerse onu bile yapmazlar. Yani çok büyük bir günah işlemiş olur burada. Abi bizimki kafasını parçaladı. Gerçi çok büyük bir günah işlemesine gerek yok. Başlık efsane, hanım ayarlamıştı başlığı. Ya çok büyük bir günah işlemesine gerek yok. Zira bizim Don Sayılıyor'un, adını doğru telaffuz edemiyor olabilirim, kendi tuttuğu boksörün kafasını levye ile ezdiğini biliyorum. Yani anlatıcıya, o restoranda konuştuğu adamı anlatırken o olayı da anlatmıştı yani. Adamın kafasını levye ile ezmişti arabasına çarptığı için. Oğuzhan, dilediğini sorabilirsin, buyur. Sayılı Don desek daha kolay olmaz mı ya? Niyeyse sürekli Don Vito diyor, isim geliyor. Haydi devam edelim. Büyük bir savaş başlattılar bu arada. Adamın kafasını levye ile ezen Morello değil miydi? Morello muydu? Yok, bizim adaydı ya. Morello tried to kill the Don. Not Tommy, not Polly, not anyone regular. The Don. Evet, savaş çıkacak. Kesinlikle. I hope so.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war thumb. From today we are at...
Evet, savaştayız. Morello muydu o? Aa, bizim adamdı sanki be abi. Ha, Morello'ydu o. O zaman bizim adamın hiçbir şey yok ki. Tamam, üst kat deyince bura geldi aklıma. Ne yapayım? Belki yeni bir silah falan verecek diye. Larol hoş geldin. Vay be. Morello'ydu demek ha? Tamam o zaman bizimki bayağı baba yiğit bir herif yani. Şu an bu anlattığımız adama niye bir şeyler anlatıyoruz bilmiyorum. Herhalde savaşı kaybettik de acaba Morello'dan intikam almak için mi? Ha, bilmiyorum abi, her şey çok heyecanlı ve güzel gidiyor valla. Dadını çıkaracağım.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope. I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses. How about people under our protection?
Hiç olmadığı kadar kalabalık gördüm burayı bu arada.
Our guys in place.
Good.
Oğuzcum teşekkür ederim. Warband'la alakalı bir içerik düşüncem yok.
But first we have to soften them up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ, that guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just in normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Lan müthiş gidiyor lan. Rıhtıma gideceğiz. Ve Morello'nun satın aldığı, daha doğrusu biz oğlunu öldürdüğümüz için şey galiba bize düşman. Doğru bir bahane. Neyse, Morello'nun güvenilir adamlarından birinin alnının çatına sıkacağız hocam. Çok iyi. Arka kapıdan çıkıyoruz. Peki. Ama önce savaşı onlar başlattı. Rıhtıma gitmek için arabaya ihtiyacım var Mirim. Salier'in arabasını kullanamıyorum galiba ya. Ver şunu ver. Siyah arabayı aldım ya. Çok hızlı gidiyor. Ama okey, seni mi kıracağım? Şunu diyorsun değil mi? Fena halde hızlı gidiyor bu. Biraz drift arabası gibi sanki. Evet, o arabayı patlattılar ya. Ani frenin sebebi yandaki polis memuru. Bu arabayı da 40'ta sürmek hakaret gibi ya.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets.
Strike?
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done more?
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends, just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
Gemiye bir görevli olarak bineceğiz ha. Bayağı başarılı. Şeyden Boss merhabalar, hoş geldin. Evet dostlar, hikaye bayağı güzel gidiyor bu arada. Gemiye sızmadan evvel YouTube için bir bölüm arası verelim. Döndüğümüzde kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Ve bu gemi görevini de hallettikten sonra yavaştan Mafia Definitive Edition'dan farklı bir oyuna geçiş yapalım efendim. Man-Eater sabah oynandı sevgili Formula 1. YouTube'dan izleyenler esenlikler diliyorum. Bay bay.